What's up, everybody? My name's Tom, and this is my vlog for Star Wars month on Something for Every Nerd. I just saw The Last Jedi last night, and this was actually my idea to do dueling vlogs, a different one for me and for Noah, because he actually liked the last Star Wars movie a hell of a lot more than I did. I didn't enjoy Rogue One as much as other people did, so I thought it would be a good idea to have both of us see the movie separately, and that way we could get two different perspectives on it. One who is just excited and thinks Star Wars is just going to knock it out of the park every single time, and someone who is going to go in with a bit more trepidation, I think that's the word, for the next movie, which I most certainly did. I was very worried about this movie, whether or not it would be good, whether or not a lot of the rumors I had been hearing were going to end up to be true. Rey turning evil, Luke turning evil. Like, I was worried one of those was going to happen. And just a bunch of other stuff, to be honest. Sorry if I ramble in this video, by the way. There's going to be probably a couple cuts here and there. But I'm trying to keep this as fresh and unscripted as I can. And as spoiler-free as I can. Noah and I are actually going to do, we just talked about this last night, we're going to do a spoiler review together soonish. It's like the 16th right now, so holiday season's kicking in. So it's a little hard to plan around that, but we're gonna try. We'll give it a shot. But as far as The Last Jedi goes, like I said, I went in with trepidation, worried that this movie would not live up to the hype that I had for it. Sorry, noises outside. I was really hoping this movie would be just good and knock it out of the park, and I am happy to say that it did. I am very, very pleased with this movie. It was fucking awesome. I love the stuff with Luke and Rey. Most of the side stuff was also really damn good. The stuff with Kylo and Snoke was pretty good. There were a couple scenes here or there that were like, okay, why did you do it that way? That's a little strange. But otherwise it was okay. Then there's a couple other side plots that you see in the movie that I really didn't have an issue with. There were, except towards the end a little, but I'll get into that with spoilers when I talk to Noah. Sorry about my dogs barking downstairs right now. I think my family just got home. If you heard that on the mic. But yeah, the movie was just really good, really well done performances from literally everybody. I haven't seen Mark Hamill in a movie in years. I've seen him in TV. Of course, he's been on The Flash as the trickster. He does his voice acting stuff, and he's always been good at that. But I haven't seen him in anything, like a movie live action setting for a very long time, and he was really damn good in this. Like, Luke was probably one of, if not my favorite parts of the movie. So I was just really happy to see him back. What was her name? Daisy Ridley? Is that her name? That's her full name, right? Who plays Rey? She was really good too. I probably about as good as she was in The Force Awakens, I'd say. I haven't watched Force Awakens for the better part of a year, but she had a really good performance, as did literally everybody. Carrie Fisher was awesome in this, though she didn't have as big a role as I thought she might going into it. But the stuff she did have was really damn good, so just thank you, Miss Fisher, for a wonderful last performance. Rest in peace. It sucks that she can't be in the next movie. Oh, that sucks so hard. But yeah, if you were wondering whether or not you'd enjoy this movie, if you're a Star Wars fan, I'd say you would. I saw some stuff online about hardcore Star Wars fans not liking this movie, and I think that's bullshit. Hardcore fans, softcore fans, people who are just new and never really seen a Star Wars movie, which, how have you not seen a Star Wars movie, if those people exist? You will probably enjoy this movie. I can't really think of much else to say that's not spoiler related. I will say it looked great too. A lot of the shots were just really well done. There's one in particular that I don't want to spoil. I want to wait until we do the spoiler version of this review when I sit down with Noah, because he'll probably agree with me. And it was just, I was sitting in the theater when this scene happened, and I actually saw it with a buddy of mine, another friend of mine, Andrew. He's been in a couple of our videos. And as soon as that scene happened, we were just fist pump in the air, just going, yeah, that was awesome, type of thing. It was really cool. But again, you'll hear us talk about it in the spoiler version. But yeah, well done performances by everybody. Really good story. I know a lot of people were worried that this was just going to be a retread of Empire Strikes Back, because that was one of the main criticisms leveled against The Force Awakens, and that it borrowed heavily from Episode 4, which I know bothered a lot of people. Didn't really bother me. It felt good to slip back into that nostalgia after years of not seeing it. The prequels everyone hates, and that kind of soured everybody on it, so I think that was the right way to earn everyone back. But and they were worried that since they did that to earn back the trust of the fans, that they were just going to ride that high and just repeat all of them, like Episode 9 would just retread Return of the Jedi. But I'm very happy that the last Jedi didn't retread Empire Strikes Back. There were definitely a couple scenes that they hinted at it a little bit. It felt more like they were poking fun at it instead of just directly copying. So that was pretty good. Like, you probably have seen in the trailers, this isn't really a spoiler. You probably saw in the trailers the what looks like fighters flying on what looked like a snow planet. You probably saw that. It was in a couple of the trailers. I remember seeing it, so that's not a spoiler. And like, they're kicking up red dust as they fly. There's literally a scene in the movie where those ships fly out, and it cuts to soldiers in like a trench on the planet, and one of the soldiers reaches down, he touches the white powder that covers the planet, just goes, it's salt, and just goes back to holding his gun. It's like, that scene was shoved in there or put in there just kind of to poke fun at the Hoth battle, which, okay, that I actually got a laugh out of it. I thought it was kind of funny. But yeah, I don't really want to say anything else and go into spoilers. So go see The Last Jedi if you haven't. Subscribe to Something for Every Nerd, and look out for the spoiler version of these vlogs. I also have hopefully one or two more Star Wars themed things coming out. I know it's mostly been Noah on the channel for Star Wars month. Working 9 hours every day of the week, guys, makes this sort of thing hard. I am going to try and get one other one out this week that isn't a vlog, or a vlog like this, that is Star Wars themed, and then I will be doing a Star Wars themed I Have Issues at the end of the month after Christmas on the 28th of the month, since it's the last Thursday, and that's when I Have Issues comes out, the last Thursday of every month. So anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Have yourselves a fantastic day, and I will see you next time.